This episode is brought to you by Thailand. Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to an episode by Bren World to this month's Universal Yum Yums unboxing. So this time we actually didn't know where it was coming from before it got here, and it kind of just arrived. But if you guys figured out from the clues from last month, then you guys would know. But yeah, so for this one's outside little sticker, says the land of smiles with that. So yeah, so this one is actually from Thailand. And I actually, of course, I always open these up to take the thumbnail, because the first one I did it afterwards, so I had to like repackage everything. But ever since then I didn't do that. So of course the card is always right there with the official Yum Awards and a little puzzle thing on the back right there, as always. And then right here you got the booklet with clues to next month's box, your little trivia and whatever else, everything about Thailand, what all. It says for next month there's more to this country than what's on the news: rainbow cathedrals, wood dolls and Phelps shoes, plus meat, jelly, baked milk, and blackcurrant sweet. So forget all the politics and get ready to eat. So, yeah. So that's the clue to next month's box. But this one, when I open it up for it, the thumbnail, it seems like it's really packed. Like, you can't really see it right here, but there's actually like a lot of stuff in this box, it seems like. So that's pretty darn good. I think we will, we'll get our little booklet ready here. Okay, where is this thing? So I think we're gonna start with this thing right here. It's called Jack and Jill Potato Rings, sweet chili sausage potato snack, and shows that they got big old swirly things of sausages. They almost look like giant cinnamon rolls. Yeah, all of these like snacks in here are like packed with air, like they are very poofy. So you can see this kid with this giant sausage right there. It looks like some Nick Jr. show or something. Alright, so let's open this up. Oh, the little tab kind of popped. Oh, you can't pop it. I wanted to pop it. Oh, snap, though, you can rip it open. Okay, I think two fell in there. Oh, I see one. Okay, so these almost look like little bones or something, but yeah, they are just little rings. You can see that. It's like a little dough ring, so here we go. So a little less flavor than or a little less powerful anyway, of a flavor than I thought they'd be. But that was honestly pretty darn good. Definitely a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why, but I just didn't think it was going to be that good. But yeah, that was pretty darn good. So again, I believe the last 2 or 3 boxes have been probably my least favorite out of the whole thing. So maybe Thailand can finally make it up for us. So I think next we'll just go with the Glendy Coconut Snack Bites Vanilla Coconut Snack with cashew nuts, because you guys know I don't like anything coconut. So yeah, this is like a full bag here. So it looks pretty darn American, but yeah, you can see that they look like they look like circle-ish mini wheats almost. But yeah, so then there's a little tab on the side to open it. There we go. Ooh, yeah, you can smell the coconut. It smells like when we got a coconut and like broke it open and everything. Like, it smells like the inside of an actual coconut. So again, it is like a bag of chips, so it's 90% air. There's barely any in there. But I don't think I mind, because this smells very coconutty. But again, I try every single snack from every single one of these, so we're not gonna dip out of there. So yeah, so they're a little more flat than I thought they were going to be. But yeah, they look like that. So here we go. I'm probably not going to like this one. So it was actually, like, I didn't really like it, but it was actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's just other than the coconut taste that comes in towards the end. But yeah, that actually wasn't too horrible. So I'm actually going to empty this box out so I can use it as our garbage box. So yeah, but yeah, that was pretty darn good actually. So other than like when you start swallowing it and the coconut taste comes in a little more, but yeah, so far not a horrible box at all. Okay, so we actually have another thing from Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill combo chocolate covered wafer with caramel and crispy rice. So that thing is right here. It's like a giant wafer with like tons of different layers. I can't really read anything on here. But yeah, so that is how that looks. So let's open that up. Oh, there's actually, I thought it was just one. There's actually 3 in here. They're all like that. So I'm not gonna take a giant bite because I don't know what that yellow stuff is, and there's a lot of stuff in here, and one of those flavors might not be too good. All right, here we go. Kind of tastes like something I've had before. I can't remember. I'm not gonna put that like fully in the garbage box right now. Yeah, it tastes like something I've had before. I can't remember, but that was actually pretty darn good. So yeah, so far a pretty darn good box actually. So I think we'll start with, or we'll go into our Yum Bag now. So the Yum Bag, there's a Sour Bomb Cola, sour cola candy with sherbet powder filling, and Heartbeat salty lime candy, lime hard candy with salt. Oh man, mixing lime with salt, that doesn't sound too good. So where did I put those scissors? Oh, they're right next to me on the desk. Again, they've been including tons of extras, so it looks like there's actually 4 of each. Yeah, 4 of each of the candies in here. So here we go with the good old hated as always Yum Bag. Taking little snippets out of it. There we go. That one wasn't too horrible. So, I think we'll just try the hard candy first. Usually we save the hard candies for last, but we're just gonna see if we can buy it. If not, we'll have to save it for last. But yeah, it says like, it shows a lime and then it shows like the heart candy and has like a little eagle with like a reverse thing right there. But yeah, it has that. So yeah, so this is a salted lime candy. So I'm not too excited for this one. Because I can't remember if it was last box or the box before that. But there's hard lime candies. And those are pretty powerful and just lime back then too. But they didn't have salt, and these ones have salt, so I don't really know about these ones. They're a lot less green than I thought, but they are hearts. It looks like they're made with actual like limes, because lime juice isn't going to be like neon green. Okay, you can definitely bite into it. The whole inside is like completely hollow. Oh, it is stuck all over my teeth now. Okay, so that salt, when I was like sucking on it, the salt actually was pretty darn good, and it was actually pretty good. But when you bite into it and start chewing it, it gets pretty darn overwhelming. But that was actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. That wasn't horrible. Now we just have to wait for it to dissolve out of my teeth. So we'll just go with the other thing, the Sour Bomb candy. So yeah, there's that. And it says these are filled with powder of some sort, so I don't really know about these. They look like warheads, like the white powder covering sour stuff. Like that. I didn't really say these were hard candies, I don't think, but they're definitely hard. But yeah, they're definitely just like warheads. Or like toxic waste. Warheads and toxic waste I actually like quite a bit. I remember when I was like a little kid, I would always be like scared to have them, and then I would like start sweating, and then I would like go and spit it out and stuff, but they're pretty darn good. Oh man. So once you get past the sourness, the like cola taste comes in, and actually, there's like this weird, really weird Coca-Cola taste. Oh, I just bit into it, and yeah, there's like a capsule of powder that just came out. Oh, that's kind of weird. Alright, I almost finished it, but I just couldn't because it just like it started making my mouth cold, like mint or something, and then it just started getting way too overwhelming with like that weird, really weird Coke taste. So it's good like when you're just sucking on it, but then once the sour goes away and that Coke taste comes in, that's really weird. So yeah, so next I think we will try the Tom Yum Going Big Roll hot and sour soup flavored seaweed roll. So my mom and dad actually got some like little patches of baked seaweed this one time, and it was alright. It was kind of weird. You could definitely taste the sea in it, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So this is literally just a giant roll of seaweed. Well, this is like really sticky seaweed though. Whew. Yep, definitely smells just like that other seaweed, like just fish. But yeah, so it's just a giant roll of seaweed. So we'll just take a little. Can you hear that? It sounds like a hollow piece of bamboo breaking or something. Put the rest of that in there. Alright, here we go. Holy cow, that is like very, very spicy. So yeah, it tasted very, very fishy. Even more fishy than the other one. But right when you put it in your mouth, it's actually pretty darn spicy, so. Alright, so that wasn't too good. I mean, it didn't like taste like insanely like horrible or something. I got water on my shorts. But yeah, it wasn't like insanely horrible, but it wasn't too great either. So next I think we'll try the fancy looking thing, almond chocolate Tivoli Select chocolate and almond covered wafer with chocolate cream. So this should hopefully be good. So yeah, so this is how that looks. Nice and brown and gold. So I don't know if this is going to be one bar or multiple. Yeah, it's just one. So this one is melted a little bit, but you can see that it just is basically like a chocolate bar. I'm just going to maybe break off a piece. So yeah, so it is like wafer like that. So here we go with that. Alright, so when you first bite into that, it tastes like a little unique, but then after, like right after it just full on goes into Kit Kat, and it just tastes like a Kit Kat. So that was pretty darn good, of course. So yeah, so there's a lot of sour stuff, but because our next one is the Mango Sour Punk Sour Mango Chewy Candy. So here is yeah, this is that. So these kind of look, I can't remember what they're called, but they're just like the little chewy string things like that. And you got this look like Miley Cyrus looking person flipping out. Yeah, so here we go. We're just gonna rip this open, and there's a few in there. So oh, this is the top. There we go. Okay, perfect size little hole to grab one out. Maybe. Might need to rip it open just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, that's like 3. I just wanted 1. So here it is, just a little string right there. So I imagine this is going to be good. I don't really see how it could be like bad or anything. That was probably my favorite thing out of the box so far, because it was like, it was almost like the sour gummy bears, sour gummy worms, but even better, because usually you just have like your basic flavors for gummy worms, but that one was of course mango flavored, which you don't usually see. So that was really, really good. That was one of the best gummies I've had, I think. And yeah, so that was probably my favorite thing out of this box so far. And overall, there's only been a few bad things, so this is like one of the better boxes, I think, actually. So next up is Spicy Pineapple Juicy C. Spicy Pineapple Gummy Candy. So I don't really know about how I feel about spicy candy. But it actually comes with 2 of these. They're kind of just like flaps. But yeah, it comes with 2 of those. You got this monkey right there, raging and junk. So yeah, it shows a pineapple with a chili pepper going through it. I don't really know how that mixes. I think that's kind of weird. The candy's kind of tearing with the material there. It smells pretty darn good. I'm hoping the chili pepper isn't too noticeable. I'm hoping it's mostly pineapple. So yeah, so it looks pretty darn satisfying, as you can see there. Kind of just looks like duct tape or something. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that for now anyway. Holy cow, it's stretching. Alright, there we go. I think it's probably the most candy we've also gotten in one box also. Usually you don't get too much. Alright, here we go. Got a piece that big. So I think they just had I don't see what it meant about spicy. It wasn't really spicy or sour. But the chili pepper on there, I think, was just on there to make it like go along with the spicy thing or whatever. Because that just tasted like a pineapple gummy bear, honestly, with the texture of the sour speckle stuff. But yeah, so that was pretty darn good. Not as good as the last one, because of course, I mean, there's like pineapple gummy bears and stuff. Mango gummy bears, not usually. So was that our last thing? I didn't even notice. Oh no, it wasn't our last thing. Okay. Now we're on our last thing. So our last thing for this box is the Japanese Curry Snack Jack Curry Flavored Broad Bean Snack. So you got this little guy looking like a gone bad banana or something, giving you the thumbs up, and then you got his Tupac on the back right there. So yeah, so this again is packed full. So yeah, so I'm guessing Japanese curry is like some sort of soup or something. That one. My mom's gonna be like, "What the heck are you doing here?" All right. Ooh, it smells like sodium. So here's these. They're pretty weird. They look like some sort of fried worm or something. But yeah, so here we go. Like how you can see how greasy these are. They're like shiny, and you can even hear it when I move around my fingers. That's weird. Like it's just wet almost. So yeah, so that basically tasted like how I thought. It was pretty darn good actually. I don't know if I can see how much sodium's on here. Yeah, I can't even read any of that. There's no like American things on there. But yeah, I'm guessing that has, oh, there we go. It has in parentheses sodium 220 milligrams. So yeah, it's up there. Not as high as like Fritos or something, surprisingly. Yeah, so overall, there's only like a few like not great things. I don't think there's anything that was like truly horrible. So overall, this was probably one of my more favorite boxes, and definitely the best one we've had in the past 2 or 3 months, just about. So yeah, so that is it for this unboxing. Make sure to stay tuned for next month's, and we only have a few months left of our 1-year subscription. And yeah, so make sure to like and subscribe. And also, you guys know on the last day vlog, I talked about the 1,000 subscriber special video coming soon, in the next week or 2. It might be a little bit longer. By the time I make it, I might have like 1,010 or something, because I'm like at 1,005 now. But yeah, so it is coming. I'm just still like trying to plan it and stuff, so definitely keep an eye out for that. It is still coming. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.